Good, bruh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're just kind of standing there like a PTSD-stricken veteran, but... Trust me, I admit, Dr. Red, and then... Well, I don't think he had PTSD, honestly. I think he had loving memories he remembered. And he was too busy twerking it to play the game.
Down there.
Also, by the way, never do fill matchmaking in this game, because you only get a bunch of PvP maniacs that are fucking, like, are just annoying as shit. There's a guy who blamed, me and our random teammate for him running in to the... Coming down here, bro?
My fault.
What are you doing? Those guys down here, I hear them shooting. Sounds like they're fighting out there, so... Sentinel turret is here, maybe. I don't know.
This is Blue Gate, right?
Yeah, Sentinel turret is here. It's not in the spot it was. I don't understand how these guys are like slightly tankier than everything else. Okay. They can be the firing core. There's a wasp on me. I hit its fan. Oh, there's another wasp. Kirkingly, not even knowing to what's it called. Some guys are fighting, like you guys are fighting the Bastion over there. Honestly, since I have the Blaze Nade, I might be able to help out. Since the Blaze Nade's actually really good against a big arc like that can't move very fast. Go help him.
I need right hand.
Yeah, there could be someone there, wasp or something. Look at the elements have it dead already, so.
Ah!
What? Are real people fighting you?
Shoots fire.
Oh, fireball. There's PvP happening over there. I don't know on whose end. I don't know who started it. Did they just shoot at you? No. We're shooting at these guys. I don't know if you guys see me yet or not. Yeah, they're the PvPers, killer ass. They even have blue equipment. Get on cover before they pop you. They're trying to finish me. Nice. You knocked that guy. You knocked both of them. Good job, Desmond.
Yo, you guys suck. Alright.
Okay, you guys have really good shit. They have medium shield and everything, bro. These guys suck
There's got
ass.
a Bobcat on them. Yeah, I'm yoinking that.
Dude, the Bobcat's like really good in this game, from what I hear. Okay, honestly, with how much loot these guys had, let's just get the fuck out of here immediately. Basically, free loadouts.
Yo, did the other guy that was down over here survive, or did he die?
No, they both died. Pretty sure they gave up. His teammate died as well, so. Yeah, I do not think gear-based matchmaking works, especially because those guys were super ass. I like the fact that you try to shit talk, too. You got cooked by free loadouts. Like, shut your mouth. Especially free loadouts that try to be friendly with you.
You guys are bad.
Yeah. I said, yeah, I heard it. I heard you say you guys fucking suck. And now I get a free anvil, aka a good gun. You know, I was using a fucking Stitcher. Not even the best gun in the game.
Dude, I'm not even good at PvP in this game, and that was like crazy. Those guys actually had to suck for me to win that, I feel like. Because I'm not good at games in general.
The Bobcat's really good, apparently. I've heard that the Bobcat's like really good, especially since it's a purple weapon. I have a purple shotgun, by the way. Some guy randomly gifted it to me. I guess he already had one, or some shit. I was in Salamantes, and there was like a big friendly group that was just following around people that like try to kill people.
Rare for that map.
It is. I'm glad I pinged him. Watch out, that guy's totally gonna hear the thing.
I'm going in this
when I hide from it. Yeah. Honestly, it surprisingly didn't hear it. But yeah, he had a level 4 Stitcher, by the way, with max attachments on it.
That's crazy.
There's even got an extended light mag. All level 1.
It has full attachments on it.
Fucking good at it.
I yoinked his Tactical Mark II as well. Oh, they had the Bastion cell. I yoinked that.
I yoinked the Sentinel Firing Core, the Combat Mark II. I used the Combat Mark II as well, which means this is actually a useful backpack. Okay, it's investigating now. We'll be able to run past it, don't even worry. Well, you probably want to heal. Hey, you go first since you have less health. Actually, never mind. Okay. Okay. Get in.
Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to use this guy's let up. I don't even use enough time on him. I yoinked back 10 times a minute. Might as well use this, especially because I don't want to fucking like keep all of it. Straight up, I'll just use his fucking augment and everything. Not his medium shield though, because I didn't take that shit. Because who the fuck would? Not me, because I'm not mom. Selling all your gear. Selling all your gear. Oh, watch this. I'm selling all your gear. I'm selling all your gear. All your gear is being sold by me. All your gear, it's being sold by me. Well, not actually. Dude, his anvil had fucking 40 durability. Fucking level 4 upgrade, but he doesn't know how to repair it? What a broke bitch. I'm not repairing it either, I really don't care. I could lose, actually.
I'm like Himmler. Sorry.
I'm still gonna use a light shield. Where does bandages go? I had like one, like small, like little shitty ass, bum ass bandage left. Yeah, there it is. I don't care. I'm just gonna use this little.
I got
so much blood ammo for another reason.
Maybe 3 more raids in me.
So, yeah. Let's go to Stellamontes since I like genuinely have a fucking PvP little kind of. Really no heals, but I can just use fabric from the storage crates or whatever.
Did you do the thing?
For what they're called.
New grenade design stood the test. Huh?
Either way, like, I had a lot of ammo for his Stitcher Mark IV. He definitely bought into those videos that were like, the Stitcher's the best gun in the game, and then saw a bunch of people using the Anvil as well. But his Anvil's so shittily used, it's gonna break if I shoot more than like 3 bullets. It's 40 durability, bro. I'm still using the Light Shield, which is also low-ass durability, so, and the Augment is at 70 durability. So it loses 30 every time you fucking kill someone. Either that, or he doesn't upgrade the durability because he's smart enough. But like, yeah, this guy never... Like, no one ever repairs their fucking equipment. They just wait until it breaks, which is such a dumbass move. I wonder if you can repair on the fly, though. Or if they think they can just raw dog not having half their fucking kit, but still bogs them down with weight. Maybe with a weight perk, but... Low-key, I would not want to do that. Either way, we're gonna just Telemontis. I just wanna use it because it's like having such a loadout, but I don't need it because I already have mine. Like, you know, right fucking there. Like, might as well use it somewhere. And way better to use it than the one place that PvPs every 5 seconds.
Yep.
This doesn't count as me using a loadout, by the way. You don't have to, like, make a whole loadout or whatever. Hello, go ahead and ready up in.
Oh, my bad.
Biboonin. Flying arc drones rely on their thrusters to stay in the air. Where was that? Yeah. Let's go.
Oh, I got a Stitcher.
I have a level 5 Stitcher, like a million of them. Look at that fucking sucks. I'm still just using the light shield on Yoink as medium, especially because I hate mediums and I think they're useless. Kinda nice to sell, I guess. Oh yeah, I forget, now that I am goated and took this guy's loadout, I have a safe bucket. This guy's in medical, that's usually where a lot of people go to fight. Saw a dude behind us. Oh, he must have just died or something. So I saw that thing. Probably could loot them for better loot, just saying. There's a pop over there now, hold on. Oh, and some fireballs.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm shooting the arc next to it so you don't get spotted and die.
There's nothing on that guy.
they're already looted and everything. Okay. Let's continue our journey to medical. Fastest way to earn XP is to, kill the fuck out of people, so. Practice makes perfect. Tick in here. For step 3 ticks in here. Where are these mofos at? I wonder what the lore is in for this map's timer is. I hear gunshots over here, so I'm immediately running to him. Fuck. How did I catch fire? What? Oh, it just hadn't, like, visually shown up yet. Fucking pops, bro. Why are there so many here? It's getting delicious. There it is.
Down there.
I want combat. So many fucking arcs, bro. This was human made, by the way. Oh, where is everyone at? Where's everyone going? Bingo? Almost forgot I actually have the good backpack on. Could have done this. It's still that big open snowy like cargo area. Somewhere it does that. With the lobby, there's also a big PvP zone. Guy behind you in the elevator. I see. I knocked him in one shot, he didn't even have any shields. You guys are idiots.
Stupid.
Full kill his teammate, his other one's right there. guy's full on an idiot. He'll peek if you just sit there long enough. He thinks he's better than you. Oh damn, he's even better than me. He's a Pharaoh too, he's a free loadout 100%. He hit me, but I think I hit him. You can push him. I'll push right behind you since I'm healing.
Don't do that, buddy. I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Oh, this guy had a bunch of stuff on him. Get a stitch.
Was he a free loadout there?
Yeah, he.
This guy had a post mine blueprint.
He out off of somebody.
This guy had a bunch of shit too. Let's get out of here, like a bunch of purple shit. And he had a free loadout. He killed someone though.
This guy had 3 guns on him.
Fucking good, dude. At least we got that PvP. Let's get out of here though. Yeah, I feel so.
Thanks.
Let's see.
Head home at the lobby metro.
I said that to heal you with a bandage. I'm pretty sure you have some more.
I don't have any bandages.
I can just keep healing you then.
I am.
You see a pop down there. I think it's been there for a little bit at least. Let's say there's a third somewhere. It's on you. Yeah, the fact that that guy behind him, or behind you, watch out, Shredder over there. You wanna, I don't wanna live that. But the fact that the guy behind you literally had no shield and was one shot to anything, and then I just fucking anvil him in the face, it's so funny. There's a lot of free loadouts here, actually. I lost saw something. And I think I heard someone. There it is. At least a little bit of a berry. Oh. There's a Maya quest. That's something from it there. Okay, go ahead and activate it.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Return
Oh
to the
yeah.
answer.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, honestly, this guy's durability is completely fucking busted now. So, might lurkingly sell all of it.
Scream obscenities at people in this game. They try to kill me, but I can't do that.
The fact that that motherfucker tried shooting you in the back and then I just turn around and pop him straight in the face. Motherfucker was in the middle of the bridge, mind you. His teammate was at least in cover or whatever, but like, I have a feeling that that motherfucker didn't like the fact that his teammate got him killed. And he gave me good loot too. Oh my god! I completed a quest at the end too. What did they give me? A Raider key? Raider key and gas mines? Holy fuck, I'm selling gas mines. Megatron. Rewards level 2 silencer, which I can just craft if I really felt like it because I have the blueprint. Or letter 3 is alright. Take a photo of any of the rivers. The other's sort of the what's in the house, and I'm interested in the tech inside. Tien Loki a bitch. All my homies hate Tien Wen, why are you such a dick? Seriously though. All she does is bitch and moan about how the other people are trying to help Speranza or whatever. And then you're like, hey, can you help Speranza? And she's like, no. Even you. I don't care about anything but selling my guns. And it's like, yo, you are literally the gun operator. You should like revolutions. They bring in business, motherfucker. Seriously though. Like, what gun dealer is ever like, no, I hate wars? Motherfucker, you deal in wars,
Dude,
dumbass!
The whole premise of war, like,
It's to sell guns! You are like
premise
America!
of a movie about selling weapons was warfare. So, like,
Yeah. I thought that was like Warlord. I thought it was called Warlord. Yeah. He's a warlord, which means that he sells guns, because that's what warlords do. They want to start wars by selling guns to people like revolutionists. America, by the way, but if you do it behind America's back or against America's enemies, you're now a warlord. Same with dictators. Only if you have complete power over your people and you're not Donald Trump are you a dictator to Americans. But, yeah. I really like the anvil and everything. It's a lot, like, fun, but especially close range, but it's only good close range.
Seeds.
That's so real. And I buy a lot simply because I want to upgrade my guns, but at the same time, like, I don't even know what I can exactly get from it. I think it's springs. I think springs are basically the only thing I really need from it. I don't know. There's a couple of, like, tracked things in here.
Oh, it seems that your room, like, looks better the more slots you have in your stash. Like, it just, like, it builds up.
I could see that. Hold on. Let me... Like you're clearing out junk.
Well,
200,000 for the
I have
next
an extra
upgrade, bro.
shelf on my wall. Like, do you only have one? Because I have two.
Well, I have two. How many stash slots do you have?
208.
208. I have 256. I'll take a screenshot of my room. Or, like, just a photo. Well, no, I'll take a screenshot and then download it to the Xbox app and then send it to you on Discord. But, so you can look at it, because of the fact that that's way better than me taking a picture of my TV. Because since I have a blue light filter on it, it just turns looking blue. For some reason. Like, I screenshot uploaded to Xbox Network.
Did you get that willingly, or did your mom buy that for you?
No, I turned it on the Xbox. You can turn on the blue light filter on your Xbox. So, everything in my games, just, like, whenever I take it's very light, mind you, because I don't want, like, color correcting my games that much. But, like, on my phone or some shit, yeah, it's all the way cranked. Well, there's only an on and off button, really, so I have no choice but to crank it. But at the same time, when I turned it on, it was, like, really fucking orange, and I was like, this is really fucking ass. I don't want it to be really fucking orange. So I got it, and then immediately was like, okay, I have an idea. Instead of making it really fucking orange, I'm gonna make it super slightly orange, so I'm just not inherently fucking up my eyes, like, all the time. You know what I mean? So any game that tries to, like, blue light the fuck out of me, I can still see the fact that there's a lot of blue light, and it's still, like, burning my fucking retinas sometimes, especially, like, bright screens. But, like, genuinely, I'm not, like, getting, like, eye strain when I look at my TV. So it's just enough to make it so I'm not, like, getting tired and my eyes aren't hurting when I look at my screen, especially too close, right? But, like, not enough to fuck up lighting in games, basically. Which is why I can still see certain colors that you guys can't. But it's probably why in Siege, I'm like, why are the enemy teams orange all of a sudden? I remember them being red. It's probably because of, like, the light filter. Okay, I'm saving it now. And I'm going to Discord and I'm sending it in a private DM. In my private DM site. There you go. That's what my room looks like. I will not be last. Yeah. That's what my room looks like. Does yours look worse or something?
Your gun rack looks different than mine, but the rest of it looks the same.
We're not very far apart, so I could upgrade it to the next level and try to see, but
to have 232 slots, so I'm like one behind you, I think.
yeah, after 256, it's completely. It adds 24 every upgrade. But like, dude, I'm not paying 200,000 for a fucking upgrade. I'm just gonna save my money because you need 5 mil, and I don't think there's a cap on the credits. But 5 mil is when you get 5 extra skill points during the reset. So I'm obviously just trying to immediately get that in coin credits because it takes your coins and your stash. So like, I can, if you get like close, like you're edging 5 mil, don't worry, you're probably there. But like, if you have no guns in your inventory, or you like, you know, haven't saved up any of your crafting materials, like Loki, I'm like, then you're probably kind of cooked. Okay, let's do like one more, and let's do it in a map like Spaceport. I haven't played Spaceport in a while. I do like Spaceport just because it's open. The only problem is that it's too open and the geometry's weird, and so getting in cover unless you're the first guy to shoot is so ass. Like if you're the first guy to shoot and you're in cover and you're comfortable, you're fine. So, but like
with all these unfriendly lobbies that we've gotten into, I'm not complaining because like combat's fun. But like, bruh.
I don't. It's just how the game is evolving, because you got to think about it. How did Tarkov stand out? Oh look, guys, you can team. A lot of people buy it. They try to talk. They kill you for loot. It's the same kind of premise, but Tarkov's a little bit more focused around it, while the Ark is actually a threat here. Right? If I call in 3 snitch scanners on someone immediately.
Scavs are just annoying. Ark is like annoying and actually a threat. So.
Yeah. But like, dude, anytime I see a snitch, I'm immediately wanting its scanner, so I can get 3 scanners, and anytime we're fighting a guy out in the open, or we're in a building and they're not, or some shit like that, or fuck, they're in a building or anything, I got a Stitcher, Adrenaline Shot, and Smoke Nade. Let's get to the Departure building. A lot of people go there, by the way. Especially aggressive people. But watch out, a lot of people camp. But, and then just snipe from it, like I was mentioning.
It's not like the first map you play on.
No. This is the first map you probably played on, but you first play on Damn Battlegrounds. But I like Damn Battlegrounds as like an actual map. It's like genuinely really well balanced. It's just like, there's no fucking Ark. Hornet Driver. That's pretty nice. I like you left like a bunch of junk in there, so I like that.
PvP on that map if there's not a lot of Ark.
It's only new people. There's like no loot there either. The map itself is good, is what I'm saying, but like everything else just suck ass. But yeah, there's a lot of PvP because there's a lot of new players that don't know what they're doing. But it also means that if you're not like mega giga PvPing first, you might be able to like convince them to not kill you. Which is the...
I have a defib and a smoke.
Defibs are good for making friends. Like, see, the entirety of right here, if I got shot right here, I would be crying and pissing my pants if it was anywhere that had any, like, resemblance of cover. Like, specifically right here, oh my god, the fucking... Still hit me, it doesn't make sense. Use the Hornet Driver to beat the Hornet. Oh, you got it. Okay. Give me the driver. That's all I need.
Oh, behind you!
Don't want the smoke grenades covering us. Surprisingly. The smoke grenades are actually really good, effective against our... They didn't pull that bullshit where instead of coding a smoke grenade for robots, and then using the bullshit made up excuse, they have thermal scanners. They didn't do that. Thank Jesus. We're basically at the Departure building. There's just a doorway on the outside over here to the left. Or maybe there's just, yeah, there's probably just one over here. Remember that, a lot of campers. I do not need your bum-ass batteries. Oh, something above us hurt us. You can take the room recording in, okay?
Fireball. Turret, over there.
That's the good loot on this map is right there. God damn it. Back in. Oh, actually this. Why is it down there? What the fuck? Stunned the shit out of it so hard it went the opposite direction. Coming back.
In there.
Watch out for anyone coming behind us. Some dumb bullshit like that will always happen.
Usually I'm not gonna waste it. No.
Uh-oh. Come here. This is just an arc cell, but, what's it called? There's probably someone with, this guy. Fireballs. They usually have one. They also have a fireball, burner, which is honestly also wicked good. Oh,
Bastion, down there.
fuck, I messed up. Whatever. Let's go to the spaceport tower. Just be wary, everyone heads there, because it's like, you know, the main attraction with a bunch of loot. The launch towers. As you can tell, coming up here is pretty fucking dangerous. Just in general. Most people will sit and camp in these. Probably heal up with bandages once we get to the top of this.
A Hornet. There.
What did this catwalk lead to before they cut the hole in the wall?
No one will ever know. Okay, well, no one's in here, but they trapped a tick in here. But it was activated, which means someone was in here probably. But they probably just used the huge-ass zipline that leads all the way straight up to the top. Let's go up it, because honestly, we're not losing anything. At least I'm not. But there's probably a bunch of guys camping up here.
Accordion, I'm losing nothing.
I'm losing arc circuitry, which is oh so hard to get. But yeah, this is where most people actually go for loot. I've never really actually been up here. I just got an achievement for it.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, guy up here with a Toronto. Other teammates right here. Go down. Just kill yourself all the way down here. So they have to come down like the little bitches.
Oh, I didn't make it.
If they want my, like, 50 Stitcher ammo, they have to go up all the way over there. But yeah. Honestly, I want to go up there one more time, knowing what, you know, the fact that where people are camping. Also, full loadouts camping like that, like a little bitch, is so fucking funny to me. Because if I had a heavy shield 100%, that guy wouldn't have got me. I would have just rolled out. Is that because I got this, like, semi-auto shotgun? So I just go bang, 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 and he just fucking dies. Do you want to try that again, though?
No.
No? Okay. I'm assuming you're wanting to just hop off or some shit. Low-key. Sorry, I'm completely unrelated rant. What's it called? I feel like the lethality of bullets and calibers should be kind of flipped. I feel like I kill more people with 5.56, yet I don't kill anyone with 7.62 times 51. Like, I shoot them in the same places and everything. I just feel like with 5.56, I'm having to shoot them a lot more.
Okay.
But, like,
So,
even when I drop them.
yeah. Do you know that 5.56 is not the direct correlation? Like, and like, yes, in like a war, 5.56 versus 7.62, that's like the direct correlation. But like, and like caliber wise, they're not. Like, 7.62 is like 308. That's like the real like equivalent. So.
Yeah, I do know that, but at the same time, like, dude,
is chubbier, but.
Yeah. I know that it's like a battle rifle cartridge for a reason. Like, I get what it is, right? It's just like thinner or like slightly better versions of whatever the fuck, right? Like, I get that they're super long and all that, that they're technically still 5.56 or technically still 7.62. I know that they're, like, way bigger than they actually are. But I'm talking about the lethality. Like, how I'm killing less people but incapacitating them the higher caliber I go.
No, you should be killing more people with 7.62 than you are 5.56.
How?
But
How does that even work?
what?
I'm killing more people with 5.56, like, with same amount of shots than 7.62, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but you should be killing more people with 7.62.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying the opposite.
Okay.
With
but-
in Ready or Not, I'm like shooting
I
them.
understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying
Okay.
that you should be killing more people with
Oh,
7.62.
I feel like I'm misreading your tone because it sounds like you're trying to like what's it called? I'm sorry, but I'm picking up a tone that's like slightly feeling like you're like correcting me. I don't think you're correcting me. I think I just mistook you. My bad. But what's it called? Like, yeah, no, the 7.62 in the game, like, I'm shooting a guy, like, once or twice, but, like, I'm shooting a battle rifle cartridge at him that's supposed to be able to pop some guy's head off, or, like, do some damage, like, twice as far away and twice as big as 5.56 NATO. Like, if we're assuming we're using NATO. But, like, dude, with 5.56, I shoot them, like, 4 times, but they're always dead.
So do you know how old 7.62 is? Specifically 7.62 by 39, which is the
World War
Dragunov.
II.
Way before that. Like, it is
Really?
like rim, like 7.62 by 39 is rim fired. Like,
That's crazy. I mean, I guess if I had to think of a round, if I made a round and I looked at a bullet, I would probably make 7.62. I gotta be
now
honest.
7.62
Maybe
by
not,
51
but-
is center fired like 5.56.
Oh, I know.
But 39 came out in like the 1890s. Like,
That's
it's
crazy.
super old. And
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, Dragunov did not. I mean, there's design reasons why it did not come out, because, you know, it takes a lot from the AK. Even though only in looks does it take from the AK. Actual integral, like, how the gun works is not very much like an AK. Like, the gas system is completely different.
Isn't that what
Like,
makes
the
the
whole-
AK the AK?
Yeah.
The gas system,
Like,
yeah.
the way the gas system works, like, the AK
Makes it
is
super
more like
reliable.
an M1 Garand than a Dragunov is like an AK. Like,
That's crazy.
because an M1 Garand is literally just a AK upside down. Like the way it works.
That's crazy. It's clip fed instead.
Well, like, okay, you know how like the extractor,
Or magazine fed.
well, you know how the
I think.
extractor on an AK is like on the side, and like it goes out the side.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Yeah.
it's not magazine fed, so it's fed through the top, and then it extracts at the
It's clip
top.
fed. Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally just an upside down AK.
That's crazy. So some Russian guy was like, I can make that shit fully automatic trust, and they just flipped the fucking American gun upside down.
It's actually Canadian, but yeah.
Well, yeah, I do know that. I have to get reminded that the M1 Grand is Canadian, but I do know. If you ask me where the M1 Grand came from, it
Canadians
would come
use
to
it?
mind.
Yesn't?
No. Yeah, they used it, but not really. It wasn't like their main thing. They mostly just sold it
was
as money
mostly
cash
us,
for
and,
Americans.
We kind of screwed the Marines over. I mean, the U.S. military does that a lot.
The carbon. With the
Uh,
carbine,
they,
right?
they didn't get the M1 until like 1944.
Didn't they get the M14?
No,
it sucked.
M14 didn't exist till like the 50s.
What? It was like the precursor
M1
to it. It existed.
That's what
Yeah, that.
And they
Yeah,
didn't get that
okay.
either.
I said. Oh, they didn't. What the fuck did they get?
They got whatever bolt gun that we used to use in World War One. That's what they got. And then it wasn't until like 44 that they were given M1s, and like I think they got you know what's crazy? I think I've seen a picture of a US Marine using a Sten gun in I think I've seen a picture of a Marine using a Sten gun.
Isn't that French?
That gun? Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah, no, I think I would pick up anything other than a fucking bolt action. The Kar 98 was a World War I gun, wasn't it? But like, dude, the Germans had like a really good LMG to make up for it, and they were all based around it.
It's like Hitler was weird. He was like, I love the machine pistola. So he's like, give me more machine pistola, which is what MP stands for.
Yeah. So the MP40 is technically a pistol.
Well, it uses pistol caliber. That's where That's where SMG comes from. Is machine pistola, but.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally, the Sturmgewehr STG-44.
Yeah.
It was originally called the MP-44 because the German army was trying to hide the fact that it was an AR and not a Hitler loved SMGs. He only wanted SMGs. So they hid the fact that it was an AR.
Trump is really just the modern day Hitler.
Yeah.
That's some shit you would have to do with Trump as well, man.
Okay, let me finish. So it was originally the MP-44, and then they're like, okay, well, let's give it to troops and see if it works. It works really well, to a point where the Americans start stealing them, so they have to manufacture more of them. So, what they do is like, all right, hey Hitler, here's this new gun. We originally called it the MP-44 because they were trying to hide the fact that it was an AR, which doesn't exist yet. Which Sturmgewehr means assault rifle in German, by the way.
Yeah.
So, which is literally where assault rifle comes from. And they're like, yo, Hitler, here's like this gun. And he's like, yo, that's awesome. Give me have it. But like, and he internally said that. Outwardly, he's like, stop using this. But they didn't. They kept hiding the fact that they were producing them from him, and it ended up being like a really good gun. And all of the troops were like, "Yo, give me that." So Hitler was just like, "All right, well, if everybody likes it, I guess you can just have it."
Bro got outvoted.
It's literally what happened. Like all the troops were like, "Yeah, the MP-44 or the MP-40, it's pretty good." But this gun's pretty good. Like, this is the Blitzkrieg of guns. Like...
I mean, yeah, ours would be like that too. Fully automatic, it's able to...
Whatever cartridge the Sturmgewehr uses is so stupid. It's like a... It's like a cross. It's like 5.7 as like a pistol caliber. It's like the cross between an AR round and like a pistol round. But it's like the same thing, but it's not in 5.7. It's in some like weird German named caliber that's like really dumb. It's like 8 something. It's 8.
They probably specifically made it to basically pass it as a pistol round.
They tried their hardest to get it as small of a round as possible, so it could
to make Hitler happy.
Kind of be passable as a pistol.
Which is so fucking stupid to me. Because like it's literally how Trump wanted to nerf our troops by being like, why are we making stealth things?
Hitler was like, yo, the Mauser kind of sucks. Get rid of that. So all the officers that were using Mausers had to hide their Mausers if they wanted to keep them.
That's crazy. Like some of the most iconic guns because of the fact that they were like pretty alright or like better than the other ones they were using. And that's why they have such a wide variety of guns.
That's why the P-38 was issued to a lot of officers, because Hitler was like, I love Tiny Bullet. Even though Tiny Bullet doesn't do a lot.
Well, I mean, I guess he made an exception for the MG30 or the MG42 as well.
I mean, he knew it would have. He saw what LMGs did in World War I. He was like, yes, these are good. Yeah.
What a fucking egoist.
It's good. Yeah.
And people believe that he was right about Jews. What a dickhead. The fucking Nazis.
Like,
nice, trust us, all the news.
Things that Hitler did that are very stupid, and almost everything he did was very stupid. His entire
existence was very stupid.
What he did in his speeches was very smart, but everything else.
Yeah, he was a politician, not anything else. And he was a failed art student, by the way.
A pretty bad one at that. Like
Yeah.
a lot of it, like if you look at Hitler's policies as like stuff that, like,
They were basically just anti-Jew. That's all he
well,
was.
like
He was just
even
really good at
that.
lying.
It's not even that. Like, yes, that is part of it. That's like a big plot point. Whatever. That's the only thing anybody talks about. But like a lot of his policies, those were just brain-rottingly stupid. Like, yes, the Jews bad. That was stupid as well. But like the economy changes. His people were poor, and they were poor before he got in power, and they were still poor when he was in power, even though he promised, "Hey, everybody, you're gonna get money." And that never happened. And then he rotted Denmark's economy. He rotted Poland's economy. He rotted Germany's economy. He rotted Czechoslovakia's economy. Like he rotted like he just killed economies. He was not a good economist. Like,
Well, here's the thing. It's what you're saying to me sounds a lot like what Trump would do if he just started World War III. So yeah, Trump is modern day neo-Nazi Hitler and has now turned us into neo-Nazi Germany just right before the war. That's fucking crazy.
Because of how read up I am about history, I'm literally looking at my country from like this like third, like the beyonder perspective, and I'm like, bro, what is happening? Like, did we not learn from like 80 years ago? Like,
Well, most of the people voting and or lead paint walled didn't actually witness World War II. They just heard stories about it.
I didn't witness World War II, but I know a lot about it.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, we have the infinite box at our like hips at all times, and we don't have lead paint and lead gas.
I'm not like snorting paint thinner like.
Yeah, and it's not made out of lead either.
I'm not getting high off of Clorox.
Yeah.
Lord forbid.
Propaganda is way less effective today because people can just Google, "Hey, am I like
Propaganda is
dictatorship?" and
less
they'll just be like,
effective
"Yeah."
today because people are hopefully less dumb, but that seems to be the opposite case with this country. So.
People are less dumb on average. Even MAGAs are probably a little bit smarter than like the average guy before World War One or whatever. Now, I'm not giving him credit for after World War One. Don't get me wrong, but but what's it called? Like, yeah, they're like genuinely pretty fucking tarded, and it's just because we understand more.
40% literacy rate or something. Like, it's like really low here.
Yeah, it's genuinely really fucking bad. But what's it called? But
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look that up because that's like actually bugging
Yeah.
me.
the huge thing though that like happens with like everyone tells you about how we won the war through like combat, which I guess is kind of technically true. But like genuinely, if we went and just reinforced like them instead of like counterattacking basically as Americans,
21%
like what the
of
Russians were
adults in
doing,
the U.S. are illiterate in 2024.
that's crazy high for an advanced country. But
About 130 million U.S. adults, 54% of those aged 16 to 74, read below a 6th grade level,
Solar's one of them.
according to modeled estimates. Approximately 45 million U.S. adults are functionally illiterate.
We're fucked.
Below a 5th grade level. Oh my god. We're so cucks. Oh my god.
But what's it?
Dude, reading literacy is only good in like...
Shut off which music kicked me from voice chat. I didn't hear anything you just said.
Okay, Kentucky, Ohio, Indiana,
Kentucky is like
Michigan.
some of the highest illiteracy rates.
Ours is like in the green.
Oh, okay. Imagine going through life just not being able to read. Like, you couldn't play video games.
I mean, you could, but you'd have a very hard time. You wouldn't be able to read what game, or be able to type it on your phone to find it, but...
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to, what's it called? You wouldn't be able to,
watch a video on it.
You wouldn't be able to fucking watch YouTube in general. You wouldn't be able to, like, know loot. You wouldn't be able to, like, know guns.
True. Oh, this guy's spitting.
It's gotta be like a disability counter as well. Like, did they exclude disabilities from that?
I
feel like
I
to be
didn't-
illiterate
I
in
didn't
modern day and age, you
know.
have to have a disability to me. I swear to Jesus, you have to have a disability or something for me to feel like you're stupid enough to be, like, functionally illiterate.
Look, I feel like you have to have a it didn't say it
Developmental issue.
excluded developmental disabilities. Now, if it does, that is horribly awful of a rate. Like
We're like you're reaching medieval peasants.
dude, that is just medieval peasant levels of stupid. Dude, I think we were more literate 20 years ago than we are now.
Well, somehow flat earthers managed to be fucking literate, bro. It's gotta be including like dyslexia and shit like that, like actual learning disabilities.
Like dyslexia, yeah, you have a hard time reading, but like I feel like it'd be very hard with dyslexia to not be able to be competent.
Oh yeah, actually, yeah, no, dyslexic people are still literate. They're not illiterate.
They're not illiterate.
But
They just
it's probably just
can't
easier for
spell
them to be.
sometimes, like,
Yeah, it's
or read sometimes. They're not illiterate.
yeah, and the best part about dyslexia is the fact that you can literally just keep reading like the same thing over and over, and eventually you'll get it. You're just really slow at reading. Like you're just not effective. Your brain's just really bad at it. How does dyslexia even work in the brain? Like what in the brain causes that to happen? What the hell?
I actually don't.
No, that would be.
but-
It's actually really interesting because it's like, how the fuck is your brain like? Yeah, we can see normally, but put words in front of us. Yeah, no, they're dancing. Like, those shits are moving trust.
Yo, they're jumping around the screen, guys.
Yeah, this book fucking moving. I would be pissed if I was dyslexic. I would never want. I would like hate it so fucking bad. You have no clue. I pride myself so much on my reading skill. Plus, you're basically destined to have bad grades. Because think about it. Even math class, it's harder to read. Like, you'd have to be sat up really close to the board or some shit, like, sit there like, teach. They kind of put you in a sped class, but, like, not the sped class, just, like, a sped class. Or at least
Dude,
sometimes they
This comment
do.
is so funny. At this point, U.S. is discussing the ownership of territories as if they are Pokemon balls.
I mean, it's not wrong. Definitely not.
Looks like I picked the wrong week to quit amphetamines. Most exercise I get these days is shaking my head in disbelief.
We're so cooked. Dating life cooked. No one's having babies.
Not surprising that the predator in chief doesn't know what no means.
But what's it called? Like modern day World War III happening is really scary because of the fact that we like actually know something. Oh yeah, back to the original topic though. Yeah, 5.56. Like I'm shooting people like with less damage per bullet, but every time I start shooting a little bit more, and I'm not talking about like shooting them while they're down or anything. I'm definitely not doing that. I'm shooting in like bursts of 2 or like 1 if I think they're about to die or they're like weak or like you've hit them or something. Right? I'll like shoot in little like bursts. But every single time I walked up to a guy that I was like, okay, that should be incapacitated, he was dead. And it's like, what am I doing? Like, is 5.56 more lethal than a battle rifle cartridge? There's no reason it should be. Like, 7.62 times 51 is literally just in every way and shape and form. Better muzzle velocity, no matter the fucking barrel length, unless you're shooting it out of like a sawed-off with like one hand or like a pistol. There's no way it's thinner because it's competing with basically a 22 round. Like, it's very fucking close. Like, it's supposed to shoot, like, basically, like, this is like a sniper level cartridge. And they're just, like, sitting there and they're just, like, tickling my ball sack and being like, no, that guy died from that. But I go to 300 blackout, and I'm doing a little bit more damage, don't get me wrong. But, like, 50-50 chance they're dead. And they're, like, 3-shot now. But 300 blackout's, like, way deadlier at close range than 5.56. Especially at, like, you know, close range. But, like, it works way better with shorter barrels and, like, nothing else for some reason. I forget exactly why, but... And And then there's the 7.62 times 51 where I'm like shooting it at once or twice and he's still alive.
Yo,
What?
where were the minions during World War One and World War Two?
Oh, you already know. You already know.
Where are the minions gonna be in World War Three, bro? Oh. Dude,
Oh,
if you see the
God.
minions fighting for your country, you know your country's cooked, okay?
They're literally attracted to villainous
Dude,
people.
it's literally
Which
the
is kind
whole
of funny
premise of,
because,
like, the Minions movie.
yeah, I never knew. Well, the Minions movie, they show them fighting for Napoleon, but like, wasn't Napoleon a good guy for at least a little bit?
He... Yesn't? Like...
He was a French commander, was he not? So he was fighting French's wars. What did he even do? I know he was really good at commanding battle and he spammed artillery and that's why. But like, and like cavalry, obviously. But like, I don't know what he fought over. Like, I never got taught that. Like,
Land.
what did Napoleon even fucking do? Land? Well, I know it was land because like everyone was fighting over it like that. But he was a French general or whatever, and he liked to
Well,
like,
he
and
wasn't
he was
French.
egotistical as fuck. Yeah, but didn't he work for the French?
Yeah, well, he got exiled to France, because...
Oh, I
Italy-
see.
He was born in Sicily, and he got exiled because he did some crime there, and then France was like, yo, you wanna, like, fight for, like, the French army? And he was like, yo, I'll, like, do that. And then he, like, took over the government, because there's, like, a revolution happening. So he was like, yo, I'll take this over.
Oh, that's what he
exiled
did.
back to Sicily, and then created an uprising, and then got back into power in France, and then got exiled, and then died of like an illness, I think, or something.
So basically, he did really nothing, but he was just fighting for his own ego the entirety of his life.
Majority of his life, yes. He like sold.
But he was really good at
like,
it.
sold stuff to America, and was like, "Yo, you can have that." And
So he was,
America's like,
he
"Yo,
was,
give me that land." And he was like, "Okay, pay me." And they're like,
so,
"Really, Napoleon? I don't want to go to war with you. Can you, like, can you just like give it to us for free?" And he's like, "No." And they're like, "Fine, we'll pay you. How much do you need?" He's like, a few $1 million. And they're like, "Fine, buddy. Really?" And he's like, "Yeah, 5 mil should do." And they're like, Of course, the American government at this time does not have that kind of money.
wasn't that the Louisiana Purchase? No, that was to the Mexicans, like the Spaniards.
Yeah. Well, no, that was to Russia. Russia was like, "Yeah, give me have it." Or no, wait, that was Napoleon. That was Napoleon. And then Russia was
Purchase?
like, yo, we'll give you Alaska. And we're like, okay.
Got it. Okay, so I wasn't crazy thinking it was French.
No.
No, the
He was French
yeah.
most of his life, but he was born in Sicily.
No. I'm talking about the Louisiana
Yeah, no,
Purchase.
that's
That was French.
At least I believe
Okay.
so. I'd like that.
I remember. I always remembered it being French, but then and especially because Canada was right there. But I never knew it was Napoleon specifically. That was like, yeah, we're gonna fuck with you.
Well, like Napoleon, like he's like weird because like he's a very interesting figure of history,
Yeah.
and
He's just
also
an
wasn't very
egotistical
short.
monster.
he wasn't short.
Oh, I know. He was
very
like
tall
5'6",
for
wasn't it?
his- He was tall for his time. Yes.
Yeah, he was like
He was
5'6".
like average height.
Yeah, he's taller than average. Especially since he's in Europe. Like the average is still like 5'6" in Europe, and like everywhere else besides America where it's 5'9". And Americans were just like that since
Well,
they
the only
got
reason
colonized.
Why, the only reason why 5'9" is
Yeah.
the average height here is because we're gluttonous.
Yeah.
Not even,
It's more
not even
fat
from,
to
like,
spread
a,
out.
not even from like a religious standpoint. We are literally just like the gluttonous country.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. But what's it called? The huge thing about Napoleon for me is that I knew he was an egoist, right? But I thought he was working for someone and an egoist that was doing shit for himself at the same
yeah,
time.
no, he was just
But-
an egotistical maniac.
Yeah, this guy literally just got kicked out of a country for committing crime and was like, fuck that.
Oh, also, he burnt Moscow. That's like another thing that he did. He like,
Oh, I remember that.
he like, burn down Moscow.
Yeah, he was fighting the Russians at one point, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Well, obviously. But, like, what over? Like, what did they do?
I don't remember. I think probably land. Honestly.
I doubt it was land. Well, it could have been land. But I doubt it was like that. I
Well,
think
he's
it was
the
probably
reason
more
why
like they
St.
came after that.
Petersburg was the capital of Russia for so long. And the St. Petersburg got turned into Stalingrad, which is now Petrograd, but...
Yeah. What even happened to Stalingrad? Like,
during de-Stalinification, they were like, yeah, let's not name this that anymore, so they changed it to Petrograd.
oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, what do you mean petrified? Because I thought there was like I know that it happened, but since we're American, they don't teach us. Do you know what the fuck happened between Russia's change into capitalism randomly? Like dictatorship level?
So like after Gorbachev, like...
Yeah,
freed
basically.
everything or whatever. So like,
Yeah.
okay, so they're like, yo, Gorbachev, because like this is like the 80s, and they're like, yo, dude, can you like do your job? And America's like angry at you, and he's like, I got like officers here that like want me dead because like I'm going on like a press tour in America right now, and they're like, yo, can you like tell him to back off? He's like, how do you want me to tell generals that hate me to back off? Like, what do you guys want me to do? And so he's literally getting like conspiracied by his own men, because they're like, what are you doing over there in the capitalism land? And then the great rock bands, or metal, yeah, they're more of a rock band, Metallica, comes and has their concert, and literally 6 months later, everything they just like dies. Of course, a concert isn't the main reason. There's like financial issues, and like Gorbachev was just tired of the Soviet Union, so he was like, I'm gonna step down. And then they couldn't find anybody to replace him, and so like the government kind of just like collapsed. Like, yo,
That's so real.
what are we gonna do? So they're like, yo, China, can you like hook us up with like something to do? And China's like, you guys suck right now. It's like,
We just fucking hate you.
yeah, we got our own problems in Tiananmen Square right now. We can't deal with this right now. So
So much
it's like,
happened in the
"Alright, I guess
80s."
we're capitalists now.
They really just swapped randomly? Like there was no revolution, no nothing?
I mean, there's like a mini revolution, but it wasn't really a revolution. It was just like a government change. Like the government collapsed, and there was nobody like the USSR like completely just died, right? Like there was nothing the USSR, like the remnants of it, like after the collapse could do to like reform it, because the people were like, no more, Mr. Communism, no more. I want capitalism because it's better. At least that's what they thought at the time. So
Definitely not better, just like because
better than what they had, to be honest.
It's better than what they had, but only because of the fact that it's less authoritarian afterwards, after the Soviet Union, because the authoritarian government shit itself and collapsed.
The authoritarian government is the USSR,
Yeah.
but I mean, apart from Nazi Germany, but
My controller DC'd, so it cut me off from straight.
awesome.
The USSR was the authoritarian government. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Apart
Yeah.
from
The United States.
Mao Zedong, I'm talking about at the time. Apart from Mao Zedong's regime.
All of them are still authoritarian as shit. They're like almost maxing it out, especially now.
Yes. During the initial forming stages of the new just Russia as like the country Russia, not USSR, they're less dictatorial. It wasn't until bald-headed egg guy got into power that.
And then he basically just kept rigging his elections,
Yeah.
which was easier. But because the furious government shit itself and bent its knees backwards on accident. But what's it called?
And then they're like, yo, China, hit me up again. And China's like, yo, you guys got like
You're actually stable.
money.
Yeah, you guys. Well, it's not money. They don't have money. They have oil. And
Well,
money
which is money.
from the oil. Yeah.
Well, they don't get
They have a lot of
oil
shit.
anymore, but yeah.
Oh yeah, they're drying it up because everywhere is going to dry up by like 20 fucking
do you
40.
Watch Daily Show at all?
no.
Dude, I love
I do not.
love the Daily Show. It's so funny.
I could assume so.
Dude, Jon Stewart. I love Jon Stewart.
Yeah. It's just
I
so.
get clips of the Daily Show on TikTok all the time.
Yeah,
And so I just like sit there and watch it.
it's so real. TikTok looks so much different than when I uninstalled it. It's fucking crazy and it pisses me off. I reinstalled it just to like open it, but like low key, there's like I would rather just be on Instagram. Instagram's low key funnier. It just has a worse algorithm. Which even
Well,
now I don't
hate
even
Instagram
know.
as a platform, so I just refuse to use it.
Why?
It,
Not that bad.
It's just the UI for me is just like
Oh, yeah, the UI
Ugly.
sucks buttons, don't get me wrong, I mean, it's ugly as shit, but at the same time, I got used to it. Like, after not using
I
TikTok
just
for,
can't
like,
get
a
used to
week
it.
or two. After a week or two, it was fine by me. But, like,
the UI, the way that you're just like everything about it is just ugly. Like I just refuse
Could
to
see
use
that.
it.
I'm not blaming you, honestly. But, what's it called? The thing with, when it pressed the home by accident.
Winnie the Pooh.
But back to the original topic. Ready or not, fucking Calibers like Venus. Like I don't know, it just still makes sense to me. Like, I guess I get the 556 because the 556 after using it again, it seems like hit reg was their problem because after a couple updates and like server maintenance, I guess. It does feel like my bullets are hitting, and it's not like the placebo effect I got for like one round or two. And then all of a sudden I kept playing, and I was like, no, my bullets aren't hitting anymore. But now I'm getting more pissed off about the fact that like a larger, better caliber at killing isn't killing because I'm only hitting them twice, but a smaller, lower damage caliber because I'm shooting him 4 times will kill someone. And I'm just sitting there, and I'm just like, what the fuck is with this game? Because like Arma does it realistically. You get shot by a big ass caliber, you feel the mofo. But like in Arma, you also know that you're gonna have to basically light someone up. Like, and the hit reg isn't like too bad. But like Arma has the most realistic form of ballistics for me, which is crazy. Because you think that Arma, a milsim game where you don't even get animations for being hit and you're not against NPCs, wouldn't have realistic ballistics like that, like damage. Like, it has more realistic medical stuff, obviously. It's not just hold A, stop bleeding, and you just, like, wrap some bandage around you, but you're a cop,
Yeah.
so you're not focused on that part. Anyway. But,
It's that time.
like, genuinely, Arma is just like the military version of Ready or Not, but that's more squad, if you ask me. But at the same time,
we need
it's a
more
milsim.
Team 17 games to come console.
we really do. We just need to, like, stop updating Hell Let Loose, guys. Entirely. If I can shut that game down, I don't care. I don't want to fucking play it. Update Squad. And put it on Xbox.
Update Squad, put it on Xbox. Just completely scrap Hell Let Loose Vietnam, because nobody's gonna play that.
So yeah, good talk we're having.
I do want to play it, but only if it's on Game Pass. But like it's probably going to be, honestly. But at the same time, like the only reason I want to play Vietnam, Hell Let Loose basically, Hell Let Loose Vietnam is simply because of this one reason. One, you know, the riflemen are getting a better gun basically, and they'll probably have like mode select or whatever. It's gonna feel more like Squad. It is going to come on Xbox, eventually at least.
I feel like
And
they're
I'm
doing the
able
same
to-
thing that Bohemia is doing with Armor of Forger, where they're like kind of just testing the waters to see if Squad can maybe be put on console. I feel like that's what
That's probably
they're
it.
doing with Hell Let Loose Vietnam. I feel like it's gonna play more like Squad. If it doesn't, and it just plays exactly like how Hell Let Loose did, I'm not gonna be disappointed. I'm just gonna be like, okay, I guess I kind of expected this, but wished for more.
Yeah. I do really want to play Hell at Loose. It's just the fact that World War II fighting strategies and their weaponry is just like so fucking lame to me. Like, I like it, yeah, the history behind it's cool, and the reason they use those guns is alright, but like, strap an M1 Garand in my hand and I'm like, damn, okay. No body armor on the enemies, even though that's kind of how Vietnam was as well, I guess. Well, less so for the Americans.
They didn't have anything but like...
They did have body armor, but not for the Vietnamese. But like...
No, we had body armor light. Like we had like...
Yeah, we had the startings of it.
Like...
Yeah, we had startings of it. We didn't figure out ceramic or steel was really good. That was the Russians, and then we kind of copied them.
We basically had a stab-proof vest in Vietnam. Like that's basically what we.
Well, Kevlar doesn't work against knives. It's the way it works. It stops like kinetic punches. It doesn't stop knives, which are piercing.
Well, it's kind of like mail. It kind of works the same like chainmail does, except it's a lot more small.
Yeah, it's like microscopic. It's like a physics equation, basically. It basically just softens the impact of the bullet, but obviously if you're getting hit more than once, then it's kind of not like that. But what's it called?
You're most likely going to get hit more than once from a 7.62 bullet getting fully automatically shot at you, so...
Well, you gotta remember that unless you were untrained or you had a lot of ammo, you weren't really full auto, unless you were American, because you always had a lot of ammo.
I'm talking about the Viet Cong shooting.
I know, but at the same time, their AKs were usually fired like semi-auto, because I assume they were more worried about their ammo consumption than Americans. Like, they might have been untrained, but they didn't want to waste ammo.
Well, they had Daddy Russia feeding them money, so I'm sure they were fine ammo-wise.
Yeah, I guess.
Because remember, at the time, Russia's, like, still big.
Actually, yeah, it's still, like, there. And I wouldn't say the Soviet Union at this point.
I forget when Joseph Stalin died. I don't remember.
I don't remember either, and I don't really care how much
literally, do you know the story? That, like, so, like, his guards went to go check on him, and he wasn't responding, and so they left him there dead for, like, 2 hours to make sure he was actually dead. Or it might have been 2 days. I think they left him in his room for 2 days to make sure he was actually dead.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because they were that scared of him. If they, like, went in there and woke him up, he'd, like, have them killed or whatever. Send to the gulag. They were that scared of him. And they just kind of let him sit there, and then they went in there to make sure he was actually dead. That's like a real story. At least I think it is.
Yeah.
I've heard that like in multiple, like, from multiple reputable sources. So
probably then, yeah. But what's it called? I gotta be honest. The huge thing for me is the weaponry in Hell Let Loose. I fucking hate Hell Let Loose's weaponry. Like, the fact that it's, like, I get, yeah, they're technically semi-auto, but they're, like, so big cartridges that you, like, die in one hit. Well, obviously, you'll probably do that same thing in Hell Let Loose. But, like, in Hell Let Loose and stuff, I expect, like, like, Vietnam, I expect more, like, a complicated healing system. If they don't give me that, then you'll probably still die in one hit, and that's gonna piss me off. Because of the fact that, obviously, as I've researched apparently on fucking Reddit or whatever, with multiple sources of like real instances or like video clips of like guys tanking, well, they're tanking like 9mm, and I feel like my point still stands that like 7.62 especially, and, well, obviously from fucking Reddit or not, and 5.56 specifically, I feel like those are a little bit more punchy, you know, they have a little bit more stopping power. If 45 ACP has stopping power for a handgun, I can bet my sweet ass if I got hit with 5.56, I'm probably going backwards. Not like fully, you know what I mean? Like, I'm still like falling forward, but like I'm stopping. Yeah. Like I'm stopping or something. So my point still stands that the 5.56 feels too squishy, and 300 Blackout is probably a little more squishy than it should be in real life. Because I expect fully to shoot someone with a lung popper round like the 300 Blackout, and, you know, have them fall over at least a little bit. Like
300 Blackout is such a interesting round. Like,
yeah, it works so weird. It's not good. It's only good close range. It doesn't work long range. Like, it's so weird to me for that. Because it's like, it's a bigger, better round than
Well, they
5.56,
changed
just
that-
only
they
at close
changed
range.
that with like the new gun that they have.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
It's like you have the honey badger, and then there's the whatever new gun. It's like their AR-10 equivalent or whatever. So like it's like
What's it
308.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. The one that was to replace it, but they were kind of weirded out about the 308 because it might be heavy. That gun?
Yeah.
I think I remember. I remember seeing that gun. That's the reason we don't use bigger
It's in
cartridges.
production, you can buy one now. Like you can buy one.
Oh, that's cool.
The U.S. military.
Obviously,
I mean, maybe we'll buy one, but
we're testing it probably. And
again,
they're probably fucking around.
whatever they're doing with SIG right now, like hurts my brain, because SIG as a company is so scummy. like,
Yeah.
do you know about the P320? Do you know about it like going off?
Yeah,
It's
it's,
just, like,
basically a
randomly
discharge machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
it's
fucking hate it.
It's just negligent.
It killed an Air Force guy,
Yeah.
which like
Well,
kind of tensed it up.
That's being found out that it might have been his fault, but I mean, still, it still doesn't look good on the gun.
Yeah. But what's it called? The huge thing for me is that I don't get why at fucking all why in Hell Let Loose or like Squad, like you see them dragging people and there's like an advanced like
they
healing
really
system.
Gentrify some of the guns in that game. Like they do not.
They don't feel real. Yeah, they don't feel real. Plus, I hate the mobility. Like, in
Keep
Arma,
going,
I run faster. Yeah, in Arma, I run faster. And it's a milsim game that's, notably slower.
Dude, Hell
like,
Let Loose
sniping.
is literally just a Battlefield 1, but Battlefield 1 but
Realistic.
Like, way worse.
It's just like, I wouldn't say worse. I'd say less action-packed and more realistic, like grounded. So I enjoy it better than Battlefield 1, if you ask me. It's just the fact that, like, specifically
I'd personally
with how
rather play Battlefield 1, but
I think the people ruin it, and it's mostly in part with the unrealistic spawns. Make it a walking sim. I don't give a fuck that the Battlefield players are complaining, okay, buddy? Make it a walking sim. Make it so there's cars, make it so there's transport, where a guy has to, hop his ass in a helicopter, learn how to fly for like 2-3 minutes, like 30 to an hour, and basically Arma it. I don't fucking care, bro. It'll make the game 10 times more fun for anyone else who, like, genuinely has a brain, and those guys will help your retention, because I can assure you there's a reason Hell Let Loose died as soon as Arma Reforged or fully hit Xbox. It's because Arma's just better. It's better at making you feel like you're in a realistic fighting scenario. The only problem with it is that people don't guard bases correctly. Like PvP, if I walk up to a base, it's with like one guy and he's getting his loadout, so I just like snap his neck and then they send some more guys from somewhere else or they spawn in. And it's like super easy because it's like 4 dudes.
do you ever just randomly, like, get a random image of something stupid you did, like, a couple years ago? And you're like, dude, why did I do that? And, like, I have to tell myself, that doesn't affect me anymore, so, like, why am I thinking about that? Like, it's just, like, it's just so annoying. Because I'm like, dude, why did I do that? But also, it doesn't matter, because, like, that
It's mostly
happened
from my
3
kindergarten
years
age. I don't really have any regrets from middle school, mostly because I don't care about it. And also, not to mention the fact that the only thing that really, like, sucked was Juliana. But,
Dude, Juliana was like
what's it
middle
called?
school, high school. Like she was like end of middle school, or I guess kind of like
She really-
midway through.
She gave me the character
midway-
development to trebuchet me directly into Sophie, which trebucheted me directly into, like, how to respond like an adult to things. That's what happened. Like, I developed, but only really romantically through 2 different women. But, like, Cody Haynes is still on his 18th attempt with an 8th grader. So...
So evil.
Cody Haynes is an evil man. That guy is not normal in any way, shape, or form, and he should probably be put down at a certain point. He got in a fight in the A-Gym the first day back. How? Who pissed you off, bro? Either way, he's in my U.S. history class, which I can only assume he's gonna sit by me and then start talking about his 8th grade girlfriend or some shit and how he fucking about them. I don't care, go there. But, Cody's gonna grow up to be a porn actor. But, he's gonna be the next Johnny Sins. I'm gonna see him everywhere. But,